In this video, we'll be finding the equation of a cubic. Yeah. So, right. So a cubic is even the highest degree of 3. Yeah. So let's solve equation got G. Nang lana u G, but u G get ax squared plus bx plus cx plus d passes through the point -2 maybe 0 -1. So siyawabona lama points ukuthi if y engu-0 chaza ukuthi ama-x intercept. So i-equation esiyisebenzisayo just like i-parabola, masinikeza ama-x intercepts, sebenzisa equation ethi y is equal to a into x minus x1 x minus x2 x minus x3. U-x1 no-x2 no-x3 bamele ama-x intercept, ne? So if sinikeziwe ama-x intercept, nangu -2 lo, nangu -1 lo, nangu 4 lo, chaza ukuthi kumele sisebenzise le. But uma besinikeza i-turning point, sebenzisa enye indlela, ne? Right. So now we substitute esikhundleni sa-1 sa-x1 sifaka u-2. La sekuzoba +2. And then esikhundleni sa-x2 sifaka u-1, sekuzoba +1. And then esikhundleni sa-x3 sizofaka lapha u-4. Equation yethu isizophelela, but sishoda ngani ngevalue ka-a. So ukuze sithole u-a la, kumele si-substitute noma yiliphi point elikhona ku-graph other than that la sesiwasebenzisile, which are the x-intercepts. Right. So because we can use y-intercept ewu-0 -8. So ivalue ka-y -8, ivalue ka-x u-0, ivalue ka-x u-0, ivalue ka-x u-0. So last no -8. So we have 2 times 1 times -4 kwenza u-8, right? Because 0 plus 2 kuyosala 2, kuyosala 1, kuyosala -4, and they all multiplying each other. So we divide by -8, divide by -8, then we have a which is equals to 1. So sesimtholile lo a, siyabuyela phela siyomfaka lapha because equation yethu izophelela. So therefore our equation would be y is equals to 1 into x plus 2 x plus 1 x minus 4. So equation yethu ke isiphelele. Kodwa ke bangasho ngithi abo bala bathe we should determine the equation of G. Bayifuna in that form. Yabo, kumele kube ku-form ethi ax squared plus bx squared, x cubed, sorry, by bx squared plus cx plus d. Shuthi la kumele senze njani? We should multiply out. So must multiply out la, we first gonna start with 2 brackets. So lo nalo kuzoba x squared, lo nalo yaya, plus x, lo nalo plus 2x, lo nalo yaya, plus 2. Then lela bracket libuya njengoba linjalo. So we know ukuthi le portion le ubani u-3x. So la sesiyazi ukuthi u-x lo uzomultiply lo, multiply lo, multiply lo. U-4 uzomultiply lo, multiply lo, multiply lo, kuze kuzosuka ama-brackets. So x times x squared is x cubed. X times 3x is plus 3x squared. X times lona is plus 2x. Then mase uyilokhuza ka-4. -4 times x squared is -4x squared. -4 times 3x is -12x. -4 times 2 is -8. Then we simplify. So that's over x squared, x cubed, sorry. Low and lower like terms. So 3x squared minus 4x squared. So put -1x squared. Then low and lower like terms. So 2x minus 12x put -10x. Akukho okufana no 8. So buya nje. So therefore this is our g at x. We have our second question. It says we should determine the equation of f, now f, then na igraph yethu. Into esinikezwe yona la, we are not given turning point le, sinikezwe x-intercept, sinikezwe x-intercept, which is also the turning point in this case, right? So we know it touch and turn, because we have three x-intercepts, 3 roots, 1, 2, 3. Lama roots alapha ayafana, right? So now since sinikezwe ama x-intercepts, because we're going to use the equation at y is equal to a into x minus x1, x minus x2, x minus x3. Then a ile coefficient lapha. So yabo ukuthi a we know to -1. So angesibe khona isidingo sokuthi siyo substitute coordinate ukuze sithole bani a. So we know ukuthi lapho -1 ngaphandle, then it's going to be x minus x1 x-intercept. X-intercept yethu -3. Shuthi la kuzoba ubani +3. Buye size lana x minus x2 ke wethu i-x-intercept. So njengoba ku2 shuthi kuzoba -2 x minus x3 wethu i-x-intercept futhi. Since kune touch and turn, chaza ukuthi ngama x-intercept awu2 at 1 point. So lapha kuzoba ubani u2. So isiphelele because we know ivalue ka a ukuthi -1. So there's no need. Futhi belingekho i-coordinates ebesingasubstitute lapha kuze sothole a. Yikho a besinikezwe. So manje into kumele siyenze we multiply out and then sothola loya. So must multiply out, we first work out the two brackets, then sifake loya la phakathi, and then bese yabona nje kuno minus la. Lo minus kumele angene naye egcineni. Okay? So minus uyasala ngaphandle. Lo times lo x squared, lo times lo yana -2x, lo times lo plus 3x, lo times lo -6. Then ngapha sino x minus 2. Le ama-like terms siyazi ukuthi azokhanda bani u-x. So ayisekho leya nto singayi-remove, kukhona balana positive x because -2 plus 3 is 1. So we have a negative ngaphandle, then loya x uzo multiply 1, 2, 3, loya -2 uzo multiply 1, 2, 3. X times x squared, it's x cubed. X times x, it's x squared. X times -6, it's -6x, right? -2 times x squared, it's -2x squared. -2 times x, it's -2x. And then -2 times 6, it's +12. Then we close the bracket. Then sekusele lo minus na kuzomele angene ngaphakathi. So vele la kuzoba -x cubed. Lo nalo bangama-like terms. So x multiply x 1x squared minus 2x squared kwenza bani? Okay. Asisimfake ngaphandle lo. Let's just add ama-like terms first, ne? So the thing ngikudideke. X cubed lo nalo so keep -x squared, lo nalo yaya keep -8x bese lapho kuzosala bani 12. Then lo angene phakathi kuzoba -x cubed, lo nalo plus x squared, lo nalo yaya plus 8x, lo nalo it's -12. So this is our f at x. So it depends ukuthi sinikezwe ini. Right, so let's go to our last example. Okay, so la sinikezwe turning point. Turning point. So as near as a turning point, yeah, but we cannot use the x minus x1, x minus x2, and x minus x3 because we only use this one if we are given my x-intercepts, right? So let me remove it. Since it is a turning point, what do we know? We know what's a good turning point. The derivative, the gradient is equals to 0. The gradient is equals to 0. So if we can derive and then replace the gradient with 0, we know what our x values are total up, our x values 1, a turning point. Right, so let's derive along f prime at x, derive logs over 3ax squared plus 10x squared, okay, plus 10 plus 4 sesimderive. If we can replace law f prime with 0, we know ukuthi the x values esizowathola lana na ayini, the x, we know ukuthi i-value ka-a sizoyithola. Sorry. If we derive and we make it derivative u-0, we know ukuthi where the derivative is 0, x value yakhona ubani? U-2. Should like esikhundleni sa-x ofaka u-2, nala esikhundleni sa-x ofaka bani? U-2. Then we can simplify. Yabo? Ukwaba sitshelile bathi at a certain point the gradient is 4, where x is maybe 1. Besofaka u-4 la, esikhundleni sa-x sifaka u-1. But since sibhala turning point, we know turning point the derivative is 0 and the x value is 2. So must over 4 la, 4 times log over 12, so over 12a plus 20, right, plus 4. 0 equals to 12a plus 24, right, ngapha a will equal, okay, so minus 24 equals to 12a divided by 12, a is equals to minus 2. So since he has to a minus 2, so we can go plug a. Should we have minus 2 lapha, minus 2 x minus 2x cubed plus 5x squared plus 4x plus b. So we have the unknown b manje. We know that if we have one unknown, we can take any coordinate, graph, and substitute it lapha to get that unknown. So 2 map 9 is a point on the graph. Yes, it's a turning point, but it's still one of the points on the graph, of which we are allowed to use it. So sifaka 9 la, instead of y, there's 1 minus 2 is equal to x of 2 lapha, then plus 5 sifake 2 lapha yana, all squared plus 4 sifake 2 lapha plus b. Then sizohlanganisa yonke into siyibuyise ngapha, and then at the end sizoba nobani. Let me use my calculator here. And then b, it's a minus 3. So therefore our equation f at x is equals to minus 2x cubed plus 5x squared plus 4x minus 3, which is b. So this is how we find our equation. If besinikeze a point of inflection, besizoderive ngawu-2 and then change the second derivative siyenze 0, then substitute the x value ezobe ikhona laphaya.